Tupperware band disaster, microphone emoji, collision emoji. So, a few months ago, my friends and I decided that, since we all owned at least one musical instrument, the definition of musical being pretty loose here, kazoo counts, right? We should start a garage band. We called ourselves the Lid Lifters, mostly because my mom insisted we practice in the garage with the door open, lest we fumigate the house with your creative process. We've been at it for about 3 weeks, which mostly consisted of arguing over who got to play the cowbell and coming up with band logos that looked suspiciously like clip art. One day, my Aunt Carol called me up and said, "Hey, honey, I heard about your band. I need some entertainment for my Tupperware party next Saturday. You guys want your first gig?" Naturally, I said yes, because, obviously, this was the big break we were waiting for. I immediately texted the group chat, "Guys, we're going pro. Dress nice, no sweatpants this time." Spirits were high. We even came up with a set list, which mostly involved covers of 80s hits and one original song about losing Tupperware lids, inspired by real-life tragedy. Fast forward to the day of the party. We show up, amps and all, to a living room full of middle-aged women sipping white wine and discussing the revolutionary burp seal. My drummer, Kyle, tried to start a mosh pit but was swiftly redirected to the veggie platter. We launched into our first song, and by launched, I mean we fumbled through an off-key version of Eye of the Tiger while my aunt tried to demonstrate how to store soup in a modular container. At one point, my bass solo was upstaged by a particularly enthusiastic demonstration of the microwave-safe steamer. The crowd's most common reaction was, "Could you turn it down just a little more?" No, more than that. Actually, maybe just play air guitar? By the end, we'd sold 0 CDs, because, apparently, Tupperware parties don't accept exposure as legal tender, but Aunt Carol did say we were the most exciting thing that's happened since the spaghetti stain incident of '09. As we packed up, she handed us each a complimentary modular snack keeper and said, "You kids are like Tupperware, you might not seal the deal at first, but you always keep coming back for leftovers."